On this episode of F&F Q&A, I'm going to talk about hiring stylists out of school, creating a career path for them, and how to stop wasting money at the color bar.
You supply the Q's and we bring the A's. It's the Form and Function Q&A show.
All right, episode 6. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. I need more feedback. I need stuff in the comments after this one. If you guys can tell, the background's a little different. This is the first episode that we're shooting at our new Form and Function Academy / studio. The sound might be a little bit different. Gonna work on it, but the information is still awesome. So let's get to questions.
Cyprian's question is, why would you hire somebody that just got out of the school?
Cyprian, this is a great question. I personally do prefer to hire out of school. And the reason that I do that is because I have, maybe I'm a perfectionist when it comes to what I want out of my team, but we have our training program. And I'm looking for something very specific to be what we're giving our guests. And I have found in the past that when we do hire people that have experience at other places, it always comes back to, well, that's not how we did it there, or the way that I used to do it was. And my whole point is that there's a reason that you don't work there anymore. And there's a reason that you wanted to work wherever it is that somebody goes to work. And so I have just found that I get the best results when I hire out of school, put people through a training program that covers our company culture, our experience, our education that we need in order to do awesome hair, the brand of what we're trying to create with Form and Function and Hair Loft, and of course, covering our sales goals and figures so that they can progress in our company, which actually is a great lead into our next question.
Quentin's question is, what is a career path?
Quentin, this is a great question, and I like it. I like this because these questions are flowing together, so they really tie into a very similar topic. And I would say that a career path, what you're really looking for is, how are people that are working in this company going to progress forward? You know, if somebody's going to be here for 5, 10, 15 years, what are they going to be able to accomplish? When I hire, I'm looking to get married to those people. These are the people that I've chosen that I want to work with for a very long time, not just a short time. So I think that it's important for us to establish a career path. What a career path is a progression of goals that are going to continue to escalate so that people have new things to shoot for. So when you start in our company, you will start as a protege. And over that year to year and a half that you're in our protege program, we're going to put you through this education that will make you a great stylist. It will also emphasize the importance of the salon experience that we're trying to create. We will go over the branding of our salon Hair Loft and Form and Function. And we'll, of course, establish what our goals are for that individual. At that point, once you graduate that program, you get to start taking clients full time. You will progress through the levels of Stylist 1, 2, and 3. And then at that point, what else do you want to accomplish? Do you want to start doing session work? Do you want to become a part of our education team here with Form and Function and host some of our in-salon classes? Maybe at some point we'll even get into the ability to be a partner, right? So you could become a salon owner within Hair Loft and with me as a partner with you. So that's a look at career path and at least how we're trying to establish it. Every company is going to have a different look at it. If you are a freelance or independent stylist, that means that you're going to have to set up and establish what your own career path is going to look like. So set goals for yourself that are going to push yourself forward so that you can continue to grow.
Matt's question is, any tips and suggestions for inventory control at the color bar?
Matt, this is a solid question. You guys got that awesome new salon down there in Memphis at the Warehouse. Guys, I would suggest checking them out if you don't know who they are. But this is a great question because if there's one thing that I hate is wasting money. Oh, it drives me nuts. So what I would suggest doing is setting minimums for the colors that you need, right? And try to not duplicate as much as possible. If you have things that are, your more obscure colors, like for instance, like 1N. We don't really do a lot of like jet black, so we don't keep a lot of it in stock. There's no point in wasting the money having it sit there on the shelf. Some color lines, I know you guys are Paul Mitchell exclusive, so some color lines allow you to mix and match. So instead of having to carry every color, you could just carry the odds. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you carry 1, 3, 5, 7, and then you can intermix in order to make what you want. That's another way that you could save a little bit of money at the color bar. One thing that we did that has really helped us is establish what a average application is, which means that for an individual, our standard application is 2 ounces of color, 2 ounces of developer. If we need more than that, then we have to mix again. But we're not going to start initially by mixing 1 bowl of 4 ounces of color, 4 ounces of developer, because if we don't use it, that means we lose it, and we still paid for it. And a lot of people think, well, it's not a big deal. I mean, that extra application of color probably was only, $5 or whatever. No, it was not. That $5 was the hard cost. The lost cost was $60 that you're going to miss out on your next service. So when you start thinking about what you're losing out on, it makes it even more valuable. All right, so what I would do is keep track of your inventory, set minimums for how much you want to keep of each color in stock, and make sure that you're not wasting or overusing color. So set standard application sizes for all of your color applications. All right, this was Form and Function Q&A number 6. I really want more questions, more comment, more feedback down below. Let me know. Here's one. What has been your favorite episode so far? That's what I want to know. And as always, you can hit me up at Benjamin J on Twitter. And I will talk to you guys later. See you on episode 7.